What's up, guys? We are at a private farm off the west coast. I'm out here to do a profile shoot with Brian Kappa. I haven't shot with Brian Kappa in about 10 years. When I joined Red Bull back in 2000, he was one of the first athletes I photographed, and I'm super stoked to be out here shooting with him. This is all last minute. We made a few phone calls yesterday. We had a shot in mind, and because of all the rules and regulations in Cape Town with beaches and all that type of stuff, yeah, we managed to find a private farm off the west coast, and now we're on our way to go do the photo shoot.
So now today we're shooting you.
Yeah, I wouldn't know how to start this thing. So years ago we go to a club. He's doing a demo in the club, eh? So we go to the club, he rocks up the front door and there's a bouncer. The bouncer is this big guy.
Yeah.
Brian says to him, "Hey, I'm allowed to smoke in the club." And the guy goes, "Yeah, you're allowed to smoke in the club."
That's long ago.
He goes into the club, bro. He wedges the front wheel against the bar and does a burnout that he fills the club up with smoke.
For about 30 seconds.
The bouncer runs in, pretty much has him in a headlock. He says, "What?" He said, "I'm allowed to smoke in the pub, in the bar." True story. So right now, Brian's just doing a quick recce. He's about to go down onto the rocks, look around, see what he can find. And we don't have a lot of time. We've got about 2 hours. So yeah, we've got to work it. We start in the bowl there.
Yeah.
I
I think you can get away with more than here if you mess it up, you did.
Yeah, let's go there. Can you use this helmet?
I can, otherwise what's wrong with the other one?
What's wrong with this one?
Nothing.
Okay, then I'll take the GoPro off.
Okay. Oh, you don't want to go back?
Yeah. Yeah, there's he says there are too many spots, so we're going to start at the first spot we found and then maybe move to another location, but I only need about 10 to 15 action shots. So this little bowl we're in here now, right on the water edge, seems pretty good. We'll see how it goes, make it work.
Good?
Yeah. That's sick, that. Yeah, that's very cool.
I thought it was a bit high, but
We can find something.
good, can I go?
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Oh my word! All the water was splashing. That was sick. Yeah, we just got a cool shot with the 7200. Super wide. He's doing a manual horizons on his wheels, so I want to flash it. We'll try to flash it without getting the lights wet. Take a sip. Okay, got it?
Yeah, not bad, huh?
You're an out.
What do you mean
Yeah,
out?
there, that's it, yeah. Big smile. Okay, look over towards Paul over here, this way. Yeah, yeah. And then to your left. Take a sip. Other hand, that way.
So
Okay, yeah, yeah.
I better go wash this thing afterwards.
Next one. Right, the next one.
Yeah.
The next one. Hold on. Go. Last shot of the day. The sun is about to come behind those clouds. We're going to get Brian on his front wheel, nice reflection in the water, and then we're going to call it a wrap for the day. Bless you. So we came to this location with the rocks. We weren't really sure what we were in for. It was a little bit more challenging what we thought, but yeah, Brian's a true professional athlete and gave it his all. We got a couple of shots and I'm pretty stoked with what we got.
What an epic day, man. Unbelievable to be able to ride in such an awesome spot. You know, to be allowed to do that is one thing, but to be able to shoot it was a whole nother level. You know, I also haven't ridden this kind of terrain in many years, so it got butterflies going in my stomach a little bit. But really cool to shoot with Craig again. It's been 10 years since we last shot, and really just had a lot of fun. We got some unbelievable shots. I don't know if my riding has gone backwards or his shots have gotten better, but it was unbelievable. What an awesome day. Perfect weather, nice to shoot down here in Cape Town, and just good to be on the bike. Just had so much fun.
Shoot is done. It was a very tough day.
It was
the rocks were very sharp and yeah, lots of water. It was very slippery, but Brian was a true legend. He seriously put a lot of effort into getting the shots we needed, and yeah, that sunset tonight was unbelievable. I don't think I've seen, besides last night and tonight, it's the best sunsets I've seen in Cape Town in 15 years, and I'm pretty stoked we were out here to capture that with Brian doing an action shoot, so I'm pretty stoked. The biggest challenge today was, obviously I've been here before, but I've never had to do a photo shoot like this here, so it was an unknown location, although a lot of the shoots we do like this are unknown, but this was, Brian hasn't ever really ridden on those type of conditions. The tide was coming in, we had some rough ocean, and we actually used that to our advantage for a couple of shots, but also only 2.5 hours at a location we didn't know. But I think I'm happy with my final result. I kept it pretty basic. I shot with a Z9 with a 7200 2.8, and on my Z8 I had a 14 to 24 2.8. We were really pressed for time and I didn't want to complicate things by changing lenses too much, so I kept it very simple, and those are the two basic camera setups I had today. So just a shout out to the Springfontein estate up the west coast who gave us permission to shoot here. We did have an ECO with us who helped us make sure we didn't destroy any of the rocks or any of the nature around us. So yeah, I'll leave a link in the description below. They do a lot of film shoots here, so if you're looking for cool locations, the Springfontein estate is a really cool place up the west coast that you can come and do film shoots.